a cloud in sight. It's separated, everybody's gonna play. And don't you know, it's a beautiful day. Hey.
Went in. My first objective was to get out of spawn, you know, like everyone else does, and start running from my spawn area, just like I do with my problems in real life. Everything sounded good until I remembered I had to find my partner Dom. Apparently spawn is huge, and people don't spawn close to each other. I and Dom came up with a genius plan. We would walk towards each other. Yo, where you at? Where are you at?
The server just closed on me.
After several failed attempts, another plan was found. A plan made by Socrates himself. The plan was that I will stay at my location and wait for Dom to come and get me. Fuck. Holy shit, I'm getting bombarded.
It's like,
I don't know what happened. Someone called the airstrike or something. Jesus Christ. I'm still waiting for you though. Could you, like, you know...
Can you like, shut up? Thank you.
Why are you the one coming to me? You're the most retarded one here.
Shut up.
This also resulted in failure. Some grueling hours later, we discovered a new plan. A plan so great, a solution for world hunger stands no chance against it. We /killed ourselves until we spawned close to each other. Yo, have you tested out /kill? Oh my god, it's a beautiful command. You try it out.
Yeah, it sounds quite scintillating.
Oh fuck, it works! Let's keep killing ourselves till we find each other.
Not you.
When finally I and Dawn met for the first time. Oh my god!
After 1 hour.
Oh my
Is
god.
that you?
Yeah.
Finally, after 1 fucking hour.
Okay.
I finally meet you. Oh, look at the beautiful sunset. This is our moment.
Let's kiss.
Einstein didn't kill himself.
Exhausted and tired, we both walk together to find one of the highways. If you don't know what they are, basically people have been no-lifing this server and spend time making bridges that stretch for several tens of thousands of blocks. Anyway, before we got there, Mr. Vittorio managed to fall off and die.
I can't jump because I can't jump.
Oh fuck.
I can't jump there. I'm gonna die because... Okay, you need to make a way for me. There we go. Oh, what?
What happened? So we were back to square one. Year and a half later we met again. This time in Nether. 30 years later, me and Jaden meet. It's nice to see you, buddy. I had to leave my wife and my 6-month-old baby to resume my adventures with Dawn. Now, after running away from spawn successfully, I and Dawn started looking for a place we could start a good old farm. You're maybe wondering why, or maybe you aren't. Either way, you see this bar of hearts and the bar of meat? It's looking kinda low, would you say? In short, we're starving. And if nothing is done about it, we will have to pray in hopes that we don't get sent back to the hell called spawn. We wanted to feed ourselves before making a really long journey far away. So some 1,000 blocks later, we decided to go back to the overworld and get some basic stuff like bread, apples, tools, blocks and armor. It was at this moment, when we needed ores, that we noticed something. It's an anarchy server, so we did what any other logical brained person would do. We started hacking. Wait, what? What was that? You don't like that I hack? Like, what are you gonna do? Report me? Some hours later of mining and farming, we decided it was time to continue our journey further away from spawn. Even though nothing had changed in our hunger and health department. When we left, we took everything we had there, yes, even the seeds. We left a sign after us, so other people could see our struggles, and a long walk awaited us. One other thing is that literally the second we decided to go, a guy came through our portal. We don't know why he was there, who he was, what he wanted, but he looked poor and weak, so we let him be. While running on the highway, another guy approached us from behind. At least this guy had some form of intelligence. He knew how to keep a distance from us. After a while, he ran past us and we never saw him again. He's probably dead now. Many blocks later, after the W button became worn out, we agreed to stop to gather more food, since you know, otherwise we will die from no food and stomach disease. The next portal we came across, we went through. At first, we found ourselves under the ocean, so we took the next portal we came across after that. When finally we got teleported on a landmass. A very extensive, expensive, compulsive, conclusive search, we found a grand total of 8 seeds. And with that, our farm life started. After what felt like months of farming, we managed to bake around 18 bread. Ain't much, but it's honest work. While we farmed, I built a little castle to prevent pesky mobs attacking me while we watched the crops. Even though they just stayed still anyway. When we were finally done, the same evacuation procedure was done. Take the seeds, leave a sign, and leave. Here's a sad thing to note. Only after we started running we noticed this exploit tab in our hacked client, where there was a hack named anti-hunger. And basically, we never lost hunger when sprinting. Great. After my depression passed, our running resumed to infinity and beyond. It will probably come in no surprise that I and Dawn traveled a great distance this time. We just want to settle down in a safe area far from danger. And it looked like it was going to happen until I wanted to flex my knowledge to Dawn. A knowledge about crystals in Minecraft. Let me explain. I thought that if you were a block higher than the ender crystal you would take a little damage, not enough to die. Well, I was wrong. Look at this demonstration of me testing this out in a single player world. First, what I did, and what I was supposed to do. As you saw in my demonstration, it was actually the opposite. You have to be a block lower than the crystal. This fatal mistake cost my life, resulting in me spawning back in spawn. So I made my way back to Dawn while in great pain, not because I died, but how dumb I looked in front of Dawn when I said that I guarantee him that what I said was true. And all of a sudden, I got disconnected while going towards back to my previous location, which was far away, I'm telling you. And we're trying to log back in. I get to join for a split second before getting kicked again. At first I thought it was my internet connection, but little did I know I actually got chunk banned. I know, you can't get banned in an anarchy server, but there are ways of kicking players from the server as soon as they join forever. From what I've understood, chunk banning occurs when a chunk is overloaded with information or data, and when a player loads that chunk in, they will enter a loop where they're always loading the chunk and get kicked instantly. There's nothing you can do about it until a admin world edits it out. In 2b2t, these chunks have appeared everywhere in spawn. I was unlucky enough to get caught in one. Next day, after sending an email to the official 2b2t email, it got fixed, so I made my way back to Dawn, where he waited for me. Also, me dying wasn't that bad since I found a lot of shulkers in the way back, so I guess it was a good thing I died? I don't know, man, to be honest. And this concludes the first video of my experience in 2b2t. Hope you liked it.